as you can see, there's lots of excitement in the room because you're all excited to be here. This is our 5th and 6th grade general music concert. We did give one similar to this during quarter 3 for our other students. So if you have another one in the other grade, you probably have already seen this. Welcome back. Here it is again. They've worked really hard this quarter. It's been kind of a stretch to the end with school almost being over. They've done a really fantastic job. I'm really excited for you to see what they put on today. We do have a fun little theme. So 6th grade will have a book they're basing theirs on called Carnival of the Animals. And then 5th grade's doing one based on a book called The Composer is Dead. Perfect. Okay. So thank you so much for coming out tonight. Hopefully you enjoy the show.
Behave a lot like people do, and at times a bit too much. You'll meet the regal lion, and the captivating swan, and the irritating donkeys that prattle on and on. You'll meet a tortoise and some fish with undulating fins. Welcome to our carnival.
Music now begins!
It's evident the lion is king, in charge of almost everything. Avoid the beast at all costs, for if you fail, then all is lost. Try not to fall into his sight, lest he dispatch you bite by bite.
The hens rush around the yard. They hurry, hurry, hurry,
They scurry, scurry, scurry until they rest upon their necks.
and seize their senseless worry.
The hens each lay a single egg that sit on it contented.
The rooster treats this news as though it were unprecedented.
This fact is essential about kangaroos.
They hop energetically just as they choose.
They hop over rocks, over fences and streams.
And probably have in their kangaroo dreams.
For hopping is an action they cannot refuse.
This fact is essential about kangaroos.
egg was hidden.
Those creatures with no interest. And parenting our young.
We must number you among.
Some smaller birds about.
Thus demonstrating you lack the slightest moral code.
The stately and beguiling swan.
With little but a ripple in her evanescent way,
The swan is grand and glorious.
evanizing elegance no other bird can learn.
Though some may say she's just a swan,
And fairly commonplace.
she's positively not Perot.
In moments while the animals,
We'll take our parting vow
we hope you'll visit us again.
and stay well for now.
Thank you for your patience. Here's fifth grade with the composer instead.
A composer, which in this meeting is a person who sits in a room muttering and humming to themselves and deciding what the orchestra should play.
The composer was not
But
on.
last night, the composer was not muttering.
The composer was not moving.
Or even breathing.
The composer.
This is called decomposing.
The composer that was very suspicious. The inspector was called and tried to murder and hauled him off to jail.
violins, where were you in the night of question?
We were performing a waltz.
We were playing graceful melodies for the ladies and gentlemen, for them to spin around and around and around until they felt dizzy. This kept us busy all night. Perhaps murdered the composer for making you think too much.
Don't be ridiculous!
Then any stars of any orchestra, if we killed the composer, we would have to find work at a romantic restaurant. That's true, but what about the cellos and the basses? We were providing accompaniment. You can't waltz without a reliable 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's boring, but it's steady work. Perhaps you murdered the composer for giving you such boring things to play. On the contrary, we don't feel the need to show off like certain stringed instruments we could mention. back all the chairs. We spent last night feeling sorry for ourselves. But we did notice the concertmaster acting a little strange. I was talking with the composer about why Candace, I've never murdered someone who was giving me such an excellent opportunity to show off. You all have good alibis, but the composer is still dead. Perhaps the murderer is lurking in the woodlands. Where were you woodlands last night? If I were you, I would question the brass instruments and send there a violent a lot. If you can trust me, after all, I tuned up the entire orchestra by Sunday night. Last night was incredibly important for us trumpets. We announced the arrival of kings and presidents. Our ears are still ringing from all the ruckus.
French horns?
Leave the French horns alone. They were in such a state that we took them out to cheer them up. We ordered food and got the stage and swing and dance till dawn.
We were there too. We drummed, percussed, employed xylophones and symbolism.
beat and beat the hurt.
By then we were beat, too exhausted to commit murder.
Questioned all the instruments in the orchestra, and none of them seemed to be the murderer.
The violins lost.
The cellos and basses provided accompaniment.
The violas worded their fate while the concertmaster showed off.
The trumpets held a parade of honor for a great nation. And the French horns and trombones danced the night away.
The percussion beat the band.
But the composer is still dead!
Of course, the conductor, you've been murdering composers for years. In fact, wherever there's a conductor, you're sure to find a dead composer.
Beethoven,
Dead!
Bach,
Dead!
Stravinsky,
Dead!
Tchaikovsky,
Dead!
Mozart,
Dead!
This composer is the world, and it's all because of one person, the rest of them at once. Not so fast.
Everybody has butchered a composer at least once in one time or another, but we also keep composers alive.
If you want to hear the work of the world's greatest composers, you're back to allow for a little murder here and there. But that's injustice.
Those who want justice can go to the police, but for those who want something a little more interesting,
Can go to a music concert.
Sixth graders, now is your time to shine. You will need to take the tape off on the sides. Go where we practice. While the sixth graders are finding their spots, I have a couple quick thank yous to make. Thank you so much to administration. Thank you so much to administration for all your help for getting this going. Thank you to managers. Thank you to our coworkers, Mr. Myers, Mr. Witherell. We would be nothing without you. Help us set this all up in order. Thank you so much. We appreciate you so much. Our final song is called It's a Grand Night for Singing. After the show, we would appreciate it if you would meet your students either over yonder behind the theater or over in the cafeteria, as we do have another concert happening after this. If you want to hear more music, because why not, you're in the building, the choir concert is going to be tonight at 7:30 in this exact room. Finally, to end off, big thank you for all of you for supporting your students in their music endeavors, for bringing them here tonight. It's an honor working with them. We love having them in class, so thank you so much for doing that. And finally, it's a grand night for singing.
Oh, hang on. My bad.
choir concert, or POPS concert as some might say. This is the 7th grade choir. This is our first year officially of choir. It's been so much fun working with them. Our first song is a fun little ditty called Sing, which was originally recorded by Pentatonix.
okay? Go ahead and sing it, don't stop, because the beat won't stop, no way, no way.
Our next piece is going to be All of Me. It's very famous, recorded by John Legend. I do ask that if there's a soloist, wait until the end of the song to applaud them, just so we can hear the beautiful music. I'll request the same thing with all of my other songs as well. This is a nice change of tempo from our first one and from our last one. So here's All of Me.
Keeping me out.
both of my choirs, I actually gave them options. I said, okay, we can do this medley or we can do this medley, because who doesn't love a good medley? We decided upon the Disney medley. I think some others wish they could have done the Frozen medley that 8th grade is doing. Some of us do. They're not admitting it right now. They do. They were very upset when I said 8th grade was doing their Frozen medley. So here is our final piece with 7th grade, the Disney Heroes medley.
I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember.
on up. I'll give a little speech about popcorn. Yes, my popcorn folks are coming on up. Perfect. So popcorn is an extracurricular group. They do not have to be in it. It is not required for anyone to come. They come of their own free will, surprisingly enough, to come sing with me. We have 2 rehearsals a week. We've been going since winter, so we came to our winter concert. We didn't perform like that. They have been really excited about 2 of these pieces at least. We added one on and it actually turned out really great. I was asked at the beginning of the year, and Concho comes out. They're like, Miss Horby, hear me out. We don't talk about Bruno. And I said, hear me out. I bought it. So, we are going to be doing We Don't Talk About Bruno as our first song.
He told me that my power would grow like the grapes that thrive
came out as a big motion picture at the beginning of the year. This is another one. My students said, "Hey, Ms. Morby, think about maybe buying that." And I said, "Already bought." So we will be performing this one. It's one I think that is near and dear to their hearts. It's a big deal for them to go and watch a movie and see something very relatable. And something that I find joining in choir is being relatable with my students and letting them have an outlet. So here's Herman Hansen. After pop choir, we'll have a transition between 8th graders and pop choir.
All it takes is a little
to join us up on stage. Pop Car is going to wander off. So 8th grade, I've had them, this is my second year with them, so they started with me as 7th graders. They're lots of fun to work with. They were a special group to begin with. They're my first ever choir, for one thing. So our bond is very strong. I've had lots of fun working with them as the years gone by. If you happen to be a parent of them, thinking about what they were like their fall concert, last year at least, their first concert to now, you can see a huge, huge difference in how much they've grown, which is my favorite part about being a teacher. Here's my 8th grade choir. Our first piece is going to be the Frozen medley that my 7th graders so wanted to sing. Again, I gave them the option. I said, hey, what would you like to sing? And they said, we'd love to sing the Frozen medley. And I said, okay, so that's what we're singing. Here is the Frozen medley. Again, I ask that you do keep your clapping until the end so that we can see and listen to all the songs after the soloist. summer does come. Ah.
Please don't bus. Kids will love dance, don't lie and fuss. And I'll be doing whatever snow does this summer. A drink in my hand, makes us up against the burning sand. We're probably getting gorgeously tanned in summer. I'll find the tea and stories the way winter storm. Final hearts of salt and water when it gets warm. And I can't wait to see what my buddies all think of me. Just imagine how much cooler I'll be in summer. The hot and the cold are just so intense. Put them together, it just makes sense. Winter's a good time to stay and cuddle. Put me in summer and I'll be a happy snowman. Is it the clumpy way he walks, or the jumpy way he talks, or the pear-shaped, square-shaped weirdness of his feet? Nobody knows he washes well, he always sends us for smelling. But you never meet a fellow who's as sensitive and sweet. He's a bit of a fixer-upper, so he's got a few flaws. Sing with the reindeer, let's live outside nature's laws. He's a bit of a fixer-upper, listen to know. You can fix this fixer-upper with a little bit of love. He's a bit of a fixer-upper, we know what to do. And we fix up this fixer-upper, so fix him up with you. To fix him up with you. To fix him up with you. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn my back and slam the door. The snow glows white on the mountains tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like you're the queen. The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I tried. Don't let them in, don't let them know. Oh, now they know. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn my back and slam the door. And here I stay, here I stay, here I stay, I'll stay. Let it go, let it go. The cold never bothered me anyway. Standing frozen in the life I've chosen. You won't find me. The past is all behind me. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Here I stay, here I stay, here I stay, I'll stay. Let it go, let it go. The cold never bothered me anyway. Na na, na na, na 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 na. Let it go.
Very familiar to us, Dreamkeeper. It was the first song this choir ever did. By popular demand, it is back. They are very excited about it. We've been able to add a couple things, add some more nuances to it, make it a little bit prettier than it was maybe when we first sang it. Still a fan favorite of this choir. So again, I said, okay, you get to choose a song to sing. It's their last year of middle school. I said, you get to pick whatever it is you want. We went through a couple ideas. We decided, if you've ever seen High School Musical, great movie, okay? We decided on We're All in This Together. Again, they're graduating from middle school, they're moving on to the high school. This is a group, again, I will very dearly miss. They're my first choir. It's been so much fun working with them. Before we go ahead and end on this lovely note, a couple quick thank yous. Big thank you to administration, to the janitors who will help us all set this up, get it all ready, support us in these endeavors. Thank you so much to my coworkers, Mr. Myers, Mr. Witherow. It means so much to me that you help me figure out how to use the sound system. That being said, after the show, go ahead and meet your students in the hallway. They are free to leave afterwards. Again, thank you so much for supporting your students in music. It's so much fun working with them. I love what I do. They make me love what I do. So thank you. Here's We're All in This Together.
Oh, all right, here we go. Together, 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 everyone. Together, together, come on, let's have some fun. Together, we're there for each other, everyone.
Have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you so much.